Well. You guys, I'm trying to bring somebody onto the show right now. I lost track of time. I ain't gonna lie, my fault. My fault. But to God be the glory. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me. I am so appreciative of you. I really am. Um, I am bringing a guest on tonight. Um, and I'm going to be bringing a guest on again this week. A couple of people are coming on this week to be on the show. Um, and I told you the show's getting ready to take a change. I'm getting ready to do a lot more interviews if possible. I got in late tonight though. I had to go to a store. I bought some sprouts, wild about sprouts, alfalfa, broccoli, and kale sprouts. And I had some the other day, but there I see mold coming on them. They're going bad, and they shouldn't be going bad this quick. And my refrigerator is very cold, so they definitely shouldn't be going bad. And it's going bad. So I got I went to that store to try to return them because I wanted them for my lunch tomorrow, and I know that store closes early and they open late, and I can't get to them before I go to work. But and so I changed them, but I'm gonna have to take them sapsuckers tonight. It wasn't the store I thought it was. I had gotten them from because I had went grocery shopping the other day and I went to a few different stores, and I said, "Oh, I thought I got them from here because it's a natural store." And so no, I didn't get it from there. I got them actually from Kroger. This Kroger here carries this type of stuff. They have a very good vegan vegetable area. So I'm bringing a guest on tonight. You guys are familiar with the guest that I am bringing on. But in the meantime and in between time, before I bring them on, let me bring you guys up to speed. Today is December 9th. Next Monday, my aunt will be 97 years old on the 16th of this month. In 2 days, my oldest brother will be 72 years old. So that's she's got him beat by 25 years. Okay, 25 years. My aunt walks, talks, sings, laughs, dances, cooks, cries. She do it all. And she listens and she can tell you some stuff. And you know she one of them old school Southern people. They'll listen to you. They ain't gonna knock you down. They gonna go, well, that's something, One of them type of people. Well, you know, right. And she dressed her ass off. I'm just saying, she dressed her butt off. For 97, she be popping, baby. She be popping. So, I love her dearly. That's my dad's sister. I love her dearly. One of his sisters that's still living. It's 3 of them alive. And they all 90 and 90 plus. Yep. So my thing is to try to get her on this show. I'm gonna see if she would be woke at 8 o'clock. I think she is though, and I'm gonna see if I can get my cousin to help her guide her. To put her on her. She got not an iPhone, but she got a smartphone. So I'm gonna see if I can get them to help her on the smartphone, get her on the show because I think to talk to her, just to listen to her. 97 years on this planet. That's a lot of stuff she done seen. A lot of stuff she done seen. A lot of stuff she done heard. A lot of stuff she done had to deal with. Ooh, baby. She done been through some changes on this planet. I'm just saying, okay? And I love her dearly. And to God be the glory because she done been in some changes. She done been in some changes, baby. So I want to get her on the show. Now, moving on to another subject. Y'all know today is Monday, December 9th. Hold them up, Jim Shoe. Hold them up, Jim Shoe. Hold them up, Jim Shoe. Today, December 9th, before I bring on our guest, and we finna bring that guest on real soon. Now, I got to tell y'all one thing. It's going to be a couple of guests that's going to come on. Y'all going to say, oh, wow, that's cool. So, today being December 9th is Lutefisk Day. Lutefisk. That's some type of fish or something like that, a meal that comes from a different country. Today is also Christmas card day. Get your Christmas cards ready and get ready to send them in the mail because y'all already to know you only got 16 days, 16 days before the 25th of December, Christmas, to get them cards out. So you already know how the post office will already be backed up. Y'all already know how the post office be backed up, right? Okay then. All right. Yeah. Hey, Garrett, today is also National Pastry Day. Yep, yep, yep. Get them pastries ready. Today is also Weary Willie Day. That's some old silly something, something. Weary Willie. Let me see. Weary Willie Day recognizes the art of clowning and the impact it has on our lives. This holiday was named for the character made famous by Emmett Kelly, who was born on this day in 1898. Weary Willie was a unique character in the art of clowning. Kelly had developed Weary Willie at a time when the white-faced, goofy clown was the norm, and selling the idea for a sad, down on his luck clown did not fit the formula most circuses were seeking. For the time being, Kelly put back on the white face and the brightly colored costume. Times and attitudes changed when the country was in the depths of the Great Depression. Downtrodden and world weary was the face of the nation. People could identify with Weary Willie then, like never before. Oh, we know about that being sad. Come on, be sad with us. You know, misery love company. Misery really love company. So, carried on Willie Willie's persona. His son carried it on until his death in 2003. Now, his son carried on that legacy. I just wanted to go into Weary Willie with y'all for a minute because Weary Willie is something else. Now, let me go back to this real quick, this Lutfist Day real quick. On December 9th, Lutfist Day reminds residents in Norway, Finland, and Sweden to begin preparing their Lutfisk for Christmas. The day is also referred to as Anna's Day. In case you're not Scandinavian, Lutfisk is a basically cod that gets soaked in lye. It's cod. I knew it was a fish. After the cod is called, it's a fish dish. Actually, I knew it was a fish. I knew that because I've heard of it before. I had friends who were Norwegian, but anyway, and who had brought it as a dish one time to our school thing. But I ain't like it. Maybe she didn't know how to make it. I don't know. But it's dried to the point of becoming firm and leathery. That's why I didn't like it. It chewed like a pea. It was wet too. To tenderize the fish and bring it back to its former condition, it gets soaked in lye. Once it's nice and tender, the lutefisk is skinned and boned. Finally, the fish is boiled until it reaches a gelatinous consistency. Another way to prepare lutefisk is to season it and bake it in the oven. She didn't bring the baked version. She brought the gelatinous consistency one, and it didn't sit well with my soul. It did sit well with my soul. But that's their meal. They love it, and that's what they be all into it, just like that. So we got that out the way. Let me bring on my guest for the night. Everybody, you guys are so familiar. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get this thing too because it's gonna cut me off. I gotta bring this thing in. I got my little earplugs here, but it's gonna cut me off because it'll connect to my computer. So y'all already know. Y'all see, I put in there today about talk show, night talk show, all of that. Please spread the word to some of your friends and family members that we are now going live at night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 6 p.m. Mountain. So it is a PM show right now. I don't know if I will be going back on days or mornings. I don't know that yet. I can't tell you that. I would love to though, because I like to get the show on and everybody's like tonight. People want to watch Monday Night Football, and that's understandable. And it's on right now. It fights with my time. So, okay, but guess what? You can always watch the replays. So today, of all days, we're going to be talking a little bit about wellness still, and the knowledge, let me say, what they wrap around the learning to eat according to your blood type. Now, there's going to be people saying, I beg to differ with that. And I understand, because there are so many people that got so many different blood types that are vegan, vegetarian, which means they do eat eggs and cheese, and stuff like that. Then there's people who are herbivores, and beg to differ and say, oh, honey, please, my blood type, excuse me. And then there's people who just, are fruit, vegetable, nut, and that's it. Because some vegans eat stuff that some people that don't eat like that. Do you remember the grape nut man, Yul Gibbons? Not Yul Brenner. That was the actor. Yul Gibbons was the grape nuts man. The grocery store, the cereal, grape nuts. And remember, he lived in the forest and he ate trees and stuff. Well, a man died of lung cancer. Like he smoked. I don't know if he was ever around smoke or whatever, but he died of lung cancer and they never knew he smoked, and he never smoked. But anyway, I said that because people do things, and a lot of times people don't know why they're doing it, but they're just doing it. Sometimes they're doing it because of fad or whatever. But there is a thing that they say that you should really eat by your blood type. Now, that's a doctor thing. It is not a lot of naturopaths, whoever naturopaths ain't gonna tell you that, but a doctor will. And actually, it can help you right now if you're ailing, and it probably would do you good to eat by according to your blood type. But we're getting ready to bring somebody on who is not a vegan, not a vegetarian, somewhat of a herbivore, and they will tell you something. But still, all shoes don't fit one foot. I mean, one shoe don't fit all foots. Put it that way. One shoe might not fit all people's feet. Just like they say, it ain't, everything, everybody can't wear that. One size fits all. No, it don't. Because some people can't fit that one size fits all. They so skinny, that one size will swallow them up and probably choke them. They so skinny. And sometimes it do fit all people, but sometimes it don't. You put it this way. One shoe don't fit all feet, and you need more than one shoe anyway. So I'm getting ready to bring on Blue Lady Nadia Dean. Let's welcome her to the screen. Nadia Dean, I love that. I love that. Now that's kid. Look, she fast. She taking her shots. We try to get ready for the runway. That's a good one right there. That's Nadia. It's been a minute, girl. How you been?
Tired.
So, I know it's been a while. We bringing you back on. I said I'm bringing people back on, especially because I want to get updates on everybody's everything. And so I got you here, but we're going to talk about a couple of things. I really wanted to sit down and have Turk on this show. He still has not been able to do it yet, and he's very busy, and I understand, you guys. Alicia did have a stroke. Alicia did, and it kept her in the hospital for a while. And then after she got home, Alicia did go back into the hospital because she was dehydrated.
Wow. Okay.
So now two things are happening with her, and she's been on my mind a lot. She really has, because I know how Alicia was with her spirit now lifted. And right now, don't seem like that. I talked to her the other day, and she just seems not the Alicia that I'm used to seeing. And it's really getting to her. But one of the things I was listening to about strokes and things of that nature is that it's something that's dealing with the brain more so than anything. And so we talk about strokes, and then you talk about other things. Just dehydration is something. People, I can't stress this enough. Drink water. Drink water. If your lips, and my lips feel like they dry because I ain't had enough water myself today. If your lips is dry, drink water. But
So
we here to talk about a couple of other things. And one of the things I also heard was from a brother by the name of Yaki Awakened, and he was talking about how um, people are eating way too much meat. They have acidosis gazillions in their body, and they're in pain all the time and all of that. And he said, if you can't stop that meat, reduce it. He said, because thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. He said, because um, if you reduce that meat, you're going to see a difference. Well, Nadia eats a lot of meat. She's a meat eater.
my blood say,
Your
my
blood
blood
say that?
say. Let me tell you something. Here's the thing.
Hmm.
Not saying that it has to ride.
Uh-oh, you froze. You froze. This motherfucker better not be here and go out on me. Nadia. Nadia. I'm finna put my hotspot on. I don't know what the hell going on with this, but I think I better put my hotspot on. Nadia still froze. It wasn't my connection. It was Nadia. It wasn't my connection. So I'm on my hotspot. And yeah, I'm on my hotspot. So it's working really good because the internet, I thought it was the internet. And so my concern was about, I'm gonna tell you something. And I know she eats meat and everything, but I'm gonna say this. It's hard when you've been consuming something so long. It's hard to break that habit. It's hard. You've been consuming and consuming and consuming so much stuff. And a lot of people don't believe. That's another thing, is to get people to even think about something, to believe in it. So let's hope she comes back. Let me see. Mm, Let me let her know she froze. Okay. She read it. She reading it. So it's hard. Here she comes. It's hard. Here she comes. Let me add her back. All
You know
right.
what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy?
What?
You know when you get ready to do some when you getting ready to do some good shit,
It always knocks you off when you getting ready to tell some stuff that people need to hear. Yep, that's how it always is. Every time we used to get good business information on here, me, Turk, or all of us, it would always something would always throw a boomerang into something, a hammer into something. It would always do it, never fail. Always, never fail, never fail. So back to what we was talking about, this meat thing, and not just meat. It's just it's adopting a lot of stuff that's really is not healthy for us anymore. And the only reason we bringing up meat is because one of the things that Yaki Awaken had mentioned, I saw one. Y'all don't, if you all are not familiar with Yaki Awaken, he is. Excuse me, y'all. Like I told you, I got in like 10 minutes prior to the show start. Damn, she gone again. I got in 10 minutes prior to the show start. Yeah, I just got into the house 10 minutes prior to the show starting. That's why it took me so long to get the link ready. And so I ain't even been in there to wash my face. I just came in, set stuff down, pulled this computer up, and started doing it. Then said, "Oh, it's 8:57. Let me 7:57. Let me sit my butt down." So Yaki Awakened is Yaki Awakened. Yaki is on Instagram, and he's a powerhouse of a brother. He got a lot of information, and he's doing a lot of testing, and he's doing a lot of research. And I truly know for a fact that this man is doing a lot of testing because he has a clinic in Atlanta. And he's got people there already that he's doing testing with. Now, let me say what Yaki Awaken said that I heard. I even posted it on my Facebook page. Yaki said, there's so many people out here. He said, and especially Black people don't believe it, but our bodies are not made the same as a Caucasian or an Asian or whatever. We are totally different. And so much different that even the foods we eat should not be what they eat, because our bodies totally have a different way of processing certain things. So, let me paste it here. And so, because of that, I did already. I just sent you the same link I sent you earlier. And so, because of that, he's done a lot of research because he wanted to see what is the difference between our bodies. He really wanted to know. And so he's done a lot of research with Blacks as well as with whites. And I say that because, a lot of these tests, and we tested that, and we've been running tests on this and testing that. A lot of these test things that they're coming up with to make medicines and all the rest of that does not involve Black people. A lot of it don't. It does not involve Black people. Now, she just came back in. Oh, this year. I don't know what's wrong with her internet. Be still.
Me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I got you
But
on.
you know what? That ain't no but some bullshit.
I dare it.
Said no, we ain't gonna get nobody no awakening.
No, we ain't gonna
Yes,
do
we
that.
are. Yes, we are.
They don't want to do that.
They don't want us to have no awakening.
Nope. And Yaki Awakened, it is real. He did make sense about one thing. I'm gonna tell you. I mean, he makes sense about a lot of things, but this one video I posted just today, he made a lot of sense about it. It really do. And even meat eaters. I mean, you got to really think about this. Every animal that we eat does not eat another animal. Does not eat meat. And I kid you, we don't eat tiger and lion. They eat meat. We don't eat elephants and stuff. Elephants don't eat meat. They eat vegetables, but still, we don't eat elephants and stuff like that. But we eat goats. Goats don't eat meat. We eat lamb. Lamb don't eat meat. We eat pigs. Pigs eat any damn thing. But
But
actually, ain't nobody seen a pig
but
no
I do have
pig.
a question. But I really do have a real question.
Uh-huh.
Why do we have molars? I'm just asking a question. Why do we have molars?
Our molars aren't the molars to chew meat. That's another thing he did test on.
They to choose herbs and vegetables.
Herbs and vegetables, yep. Our molars are not the molars for meat. Our molars are not the same type of molars and stuff that the animals have that eat meat.
Okay,
Yep.
I can
And he's
I
been
can
saying,
receive
he
that.
talked about that too. And but what I posted today was about people having all this pain in their body. Let me tell y'all, and I agree with him on this because I know for a fact from experience, pain in my body. If I don't eat meat and I don't eat no dairy, have consumed no dairy, and I don't eat no meat, and I don't drink no alcohol, that's another but kicker. Alcohol. Okay?
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Look, if I don't drink, I know if I don't drink and I don't eat meat and I don't eat dairy, and the pain that I have in my elbow, if I have a drink of If it's not a quality liquor and it's a cheesy liquor, my elbow starts hurting. If I have a quality liquor and I have 2 of those drinks from that quality liquor, my elbow starts hurting
Mm.
because of the acid in the alcohol and the
Which
acid
is
that
which
it
is
builds in
causing
your
what they
body.
call gout.
Get gout. Exactly. Exactly. So when a person does have gout, the best thing for them to do is not eat no meat for a couple of days to reduce the inflammation and the swelling and the pain that gout comes with. That
Mm.
swelling inflammation and that pain ain't no joke. And I know that pain is hard on gout. I never had gout, but I dealt with somebody that had gout. Whoo, Lord, you touched the left.
Ooh,
Like,
hard. And guess what? I got something for gout. It's called Fresh. I got something for gout, and I know it works. It's called Fresh.
yeah, I
The
got
blood
fresh.
cleanser, that blood cleanser
I got fresh.
will do what you need to do for gout. I'm telling you what I know for sure.
And I got fresh. I know fresh work. So, that's what I was taking all that time. I had all that inflammation all in my face and all over my skin.
And I got cancer patients who use it, and they're like, I swear for it. I'm like, I
Because
don't
it's
know what I
cleaning their
put
blood.
together. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what I did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even saying like I know what I did. I don't know. I was inspired. That was inspiration. I don't know. Everything I put together. I sometimes sit back and I be thinking like, how did you do that? I'm like, I don't fucking know. And that's the truth. I was like, I don't. It's not that I don't know what the herbs do. It's not that I didn't choose them
Right.
because,
Yeah,
but
because
it's
you're
like
skilled at that.
I don't know what made me choose this. Is what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. I'm educated. Anybody who watch, I'm educated. I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a gift that everybody has. We all possess it. All of us
Yeah.
possess a gift, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I think about like, how did you know to do that? I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's a real thing. And like when I think about like, why you put that, I don't know.
I know people who are artists. Oh shit, she might disappear now.
I
Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Y'all give her a minute. She be back. But right now she froze like the show, like the movie Frozen. Uh, but I'll say this, y'all. He made a whole lot of damn sense when he said, stop. Oh, Chris, hey. When he said, stop. I got a message. Somebody's watching, but they not letting. I don't even see the numbers, but they're watching. Somebody just hit me up and said that they can't see the message. They're because they're not connected to the YouTube or the Facebook. And I don't, if they are watching me through LinkedIn, they're not gonna be able to come on YouTube or Facebook. I told y'all she'd be back. Um, and so yeah, here's the thing. Yaki Awaken said something today. I had soup today. I had this beautiful red peppers, tomato, delicious. Um, child with some avocado. You know what I was missing? Pepitas. But anyway, Yaki Awaken mentioned the fact that let me know if y'all hear me real well and y'all see me. Put something in the comments because I'm getting things it's like flashing back and forth. So I don't know. Can you hear me and see me? Am I freezing or anything like that? Um Yaki Awaken said in this the video I posted on my video today. Let's see if she ready. Yaki said today, the video I posted everybody was that um the meat, to remove that meat out of the diet. He said, people, if you're in that much pain, and I'm gonna tell you something. I watched them when I'm at church. I watched them on Sunday leave church, and they be in pain up the yin yang, all on the cane and everything, out the blue, leave church and go to eat at the restaurant And everything that they're eating is something that is toxic to them, to their body. I kid you not. I've watched it. Uh-oh. There she go again. I've watched it. Uh-oh. There she I don't know what the hell she doing. But anyway, and I can't tell you enough about stop messing with your damn phone and sit it down. Sit the damn phone down. Stop messing with it. Dog it, because you touching stuff. I can't tell you enough about how the people that I see and they leave church in pain, go and eat, and everything they eating is something that is helping to bring the pain even more, make it worse. It's either a lot of damn cheese or that turkey. Thinking they, oh, I ain't eating no red meat. I'm eating turkey. That turkey put more pain, more acid in your body than a pig will. Or cow, or that beef. Turkey will put more inflammation and acid in your body than pork or beef. Both of them together, pork and beef together, don't even add up as much acid that turkey has. And if you Google it, you'll see turkey is high in uric acid. They'll tell you. You can go to NIH, National Institute of Health. Hey, these doctors put this stuff on there. The ones who do the scientists, the doctor science, because they're doctors too. They might not work on people, but they're doctors. Doctors of science or biology or something like that, theory and stuff like that. They're doctors. They'll tell you, you just got to read the websites. They tell you in the net, Med Inc. or Med.org or something like that. They all tell you. Just like I'll tell you something else, and I ain't gonna say it because I don't want to shut me down. I just started at night, but go on the website and see what the big the jigger, you know, the jigger that y'all, you know, the jigger that everybody had to take in 2020. Go and I mean, well, in 2021 when they said it was legal to take it, but I mean, and you could take it then. But go and research those websites of those producers of that jigger. When you go to both of those all three of the producers, remember it was three producers. Two of them had a two dose jigger, and one of them had a 1-dose jigger. I ain't saying no name. Y'all already damn know by now. It's 2020. I mean 2024. You know in 2020 what happened. So go and go on their website and start reading. Make it something to do every day. If it ain't nothing but 20 minutes you dedicate to reading, up 20 minutes of it, of each website every day. Go on the websites and start reading the interactions and all of that. You'll be surprised at what you see. And I'm telling you, you're going to say, what? Yeah. Now, let me tell you something. People are different. Our body makeup is different. And Naughty going to tell you that. That fresh, Naughty, go on and finish telling about that fresh. Because
My
that fresh
phone
is
is.
outstanding.
Can you hear me? My phone
Yeah,
is.
you real well.
But I'm hearing you talking behind me.
Mm-mm. That's your damn phone. That's that damn T-Mobile you got.
You said nothing, right?
I got ready.
I ain't got no team. I got AT&T, girl.
Yeah, well, that even worse.
Oh, okay, well,
Don't tell my family members that because they all retired from AT&T. But
here's the
that's
thing.
even worse. That fresh is phenomenal. The blood cleanse she has is phenomenal, you all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Detox and then do that blood cleanse. And
Baby,
then
I
do
got
that
people
lymphatic
who got
drain. And then do that lymphatic
breast
drain.
cancer doing it. It's amazing.
That's
Then
amazing.
today I did yesterday and today.
Wow. So the one with breast cancer, what's her stage?
Do you not? Can you hear me talking over
Yeah.
you,
Mm-mm.
girl? I'm talking. It's talking over you. Okay.
That's
Okay.
only you. Any
I'm
somebody put in the comments, do y'all hear craziness? Please, somebody put in the comments. Does it sound clear and separated when we talk? Because I don't hear
I'm
it.
gonna
I hear her when she talks.
look. I'm gonna leave out and I'm gonna
No,
come
no,
back.
no, you fine.
No, because it sounds crazy to me.
But don't worry about you. The people hear you. And we ain't got that much time left. I got 18 minutes left. So no, don't leave out. Because I do have to have a life after work. I gotta
Okay,
eat, and it's
so
late as hell.
okay, so okay, so she was in stage 4. You get me, right? Stage 4. She has a hormonal type of cancer. Hor- Hormonal cancer,
Wow.
which means that it's being fed by her hormones.
Wow.
Mhm. And
Mm.
I've had so many people come in and talk to me about the same thing, and I'm like, what is going on with this hormonal cancer? What's going on with this?
Mm, mm. Hormonal cancer.
But she takes fresh, and the doctors kept saying, "What are you doing?" And she never told them what she was doing, but they told her that they could see in her blood work that there was something happening.
Here's what I just saw. It said survival rates for hormone receptor positive breast cancer have improved over time and are influenced by several factors, including the stage of breast cancer at diagnosis is a major factor in survival rate. Localized, the 5 year relative survival rate is 99%. Regional, the 5 year relative survival rate is 86%. If it's distant, the 5 year relative survival rate is 31%. That's a hell of lymph node involvement. Patients with positive lymph nodes have a higher mortality rate, and the more nodes involved, the worse the prognosis.
And now she has this diagnosis that she has recovered from, right? And now her mother has been diagnosed
With the
with
same thing?
hormonal cancer, but in a different, but from, let's say, yes, same but different, still hormonal, but different.
But not in her breast.
No, still in the breast, but there's a positive and there's a negative. The mother has one of them. I don't know because I'm not, it is in the breast, right under, right under the breast.
Under the breast or in the armpit?
There you go, right there, under the arm.
Mm.
Because
So,
that's lymph nodes.
exactly. And that's what Yaki Away can be talking about massage and getting your lymphs moving,
Yeah.
that juice moving. And he said, especially people who have had breast cancer need or they need to start, or no, they need to start working that under that armpit, just getting them fluids moving.
And also in your clavicle too.
Clavicle, yep, right here. You can tap on your clavicle like this, and you can start that lymphatic juices to flowing. You want it to flow. Yep. It's a big thing, everybody, about lymphatic drainage. It's a big thing right now. Hold on. Doctors, medical, you know, the ones that y'all pay attention to all the time. Oh, my doctor. Oh, if it ain't my doctor, I don't want to hear it. Ask your doctor about lymphatic drainage. How important is it to make sure that your lymph nodes, your lymphatic system is draining? And how much, or ask them about, if it doesn't drain, what are the dangers? What can transpire from backed up lymphatic systems? Matter of fact, just Google it. Matter of fact, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to go to NIH.org, right? National Institute of Health. Yeah. Oh, nope. That's the wrong one. It ain't ORG. It's NIH.gov, I think. Yep. Bingo. I'm sorry, I put ORG. That was another thing. National Institutes of Health. I'm on their website. This is what I'm getting ready to talk about. I'm getting ready to search. Importance of lymphatic drainage. Here we go. Lymphatic system in health and disease. Roles of intestinal lymphatic drainage and remodeling in health and inflammatory bowel disease. Importance of lymphatic anatomy. The importance of the lymphatic system in health and disease was discussed, including the body-wide reach of the lymphatic system. It's body-wide. It's in your feet. It's in your ankles. It's in your wrist. It's in your fingers. It's in your nose. It's in your face. It's in your brain, your cranial, lymphatics. It's all your whole body, because all your organs have fluids. If it was dry, they would die, and once they would shut down, and boop, there goes the person. National Cancer Institute consisted of training in manual. The CDT consisted of training in manual lymphatic drainage, followed by self-administered manual lymphatic drainage at home, compression hosiery, and aerobic exercise programs, aerobic, to get them fluids moving, okay? Additional eligibility yet to be charted. Lymphatic system in health and disease. Listen, let me tell y'all something. The importance of anatomical mapping. The lymphatic system is your anatomical mapping system of your body. Ooh, listen, y'all. They got so much stuff on here about
If your
lymphatic.
lymphatic system ain't moving, ain't nothing moving.
Hold on. The study also suggests that improving lymphatic clearance in people with Alzheimer's while administering immunotherapies could lead to better. Let me go into this, because you got to tap the links to get the full story. The lymphatic system is sometimes called the body's waste removal system, people. It's a vital part of the immune system that helps organs remove waste and protect from infection. Let me repeat that. It's a vital part of the immune system that helps organs. The main thing that keeps you alive. Remove waste and protect from infection. That's cancers, all of that. Lymphatic vessels run alongside blood vessels to transport immune cells and cellular waste products. The lymph fluid is then filtered
So,
through glands called lymph nodes and returned to the bloodstream.
so in
So if
other
it's not,
words, you better take care of your liver.
you better do what?
Take care of your liver. The way you take care of your liver is just chlorophyll.
Repeat that.
Take care of your liver. Your liver is your detoxification system.
That's the major
Chlorophyll
box.
will do that.
She said chlorophyll will do that. Now, can anyone take chlorophyll, or is there some restrictions to a person using chlorophyll, like because of their
The
illness
only
or
people
their
who would have
disease?
the only people that would typically have issues with
Don't get too close to your phone when you talk.
no,
Yeah,
it's
there you go.
I'm hearing the backdrop. I'm hearing the
Okay,
backdrop.
but when you don't get too close to it, you sound much better when you don't get close to it. Yeah.
The only people that have to look at or think about chlorophyll are don't people who okay don't deal with chlorophyll if you're on blood thinners because blood thinners are high in chlorophyll is high in vitamin K, which is
Mhm.
building the blood. If people on blood thinners, um, they want the blood thinner, so they don't want the blood to coagulate.
Right. Right. And that most likely are people who've had strokes.
Strokes and and blood clots and all those types of things.
Hmm.
But um, yeah, you can do all of it.
So for
Yeah,
them,
so
what's another way of cleansing the liver
you can do milk thistle,
for people who are on blood
milk
thinners?
thistle.
Milk thistle. Wow.
I said milk thistle.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Your kitchen is beautiful. Looks like mine, but you got much more cabinets than I do. Woo, I need them cabinets. I'm a trade
What
kitchen suite.
cabinets? What we talking about? What?
All the cabinets in your kitchen. I ain't got all them
Oh, I'm walking
cabinets.
around. I okay. I'm like, what?
I see your kitchen. I'm like, your kitchen is beautiful. It look like mine. But you got way more cabinets than me. Same
Oh,
color and everything. Yeah. Oh, I even got that same color wall. Beautiful minds think alike.
look, I love this. Look, this is what I love the most.
Oh, your little cubby hole. Oh, your oven in the wall. Girl, that's what I want.
No,
I
that's
do not like no floor.
I got the convection. I got the convection oven.
Ooh, shut the front door and slam the back.
My convection oven. You see it?
Yeah, I see that fancy oven. I like an oven in the wall anyway, though. Better than I do on the floor. I love them in the wall. It's the that's what I really wanted.
Mhm.
Can't go changing stuff now because it costs too much. Back to the lecture at hand because our kitchen is gorgeous. But let's get back to what we talking about. Draining the liver, the lymphatic drainage. Your lymph nodes need to drain.
Mhm.
Now, here's the thing though, Nadia. Even though you're doing the liver, you still need to move that fluid out of the other parts of your body. And where does that
Yeah,
fluid go?
so it's coming out. So you gonna poop it out and pee. You gonna poop it out and pee it out.
You're gonna do what?
Poop it out and pee it out.
So how? But I'm
Poop it
saying
out and pee it out.
you're gonna clean your liver, but shouldn't a person still go through the lymphatic drains like I do? I've been doing my face. I do my face. I do my face, and then I bring it down behind my ears
Oh, you
down.
kind of massaging.
Yeah, you need a person need. I think a person really needs to massage their body too, because you can clean your liver, but that don't. It might not get to the other parts of your body, right?
You gotta have the right product. You gotta have the right ingredients. You gotta have the right things to do it. So you have to actually, you have somebody who can actually help you lymphatically move energy, right? But you need something that's going to herbally do that too.
So both of them work hand in hand.
And then,
And you heard what she said. You need somebody that can move energy in your body.
mhm.
People, it would make a world of difference if y'all did a lymphatic drain, a massage and a drain and a liver cleanse, and then do a blood cleanse. It would make a world of difference in your health and how you feel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well,
It,
I got somebody here who do that, right? You know, I got somebody in my store who do that.
do what? Hey, Moses, do the massage.
They do it lymphatic.
Oh, I didn't know you had somebody at the shop doing that. I knew of Pam, but I didn't know somebody else. I've been gone.
You know, I ain't gonna never not have nobody to do what I need to do.
Awesome. So for those who don't live in Chicago or in the state of Illinois where they can get to your shop, who do they need to seek for doing lymphatic massages? What type of person do they need to seek out?
Somebody who does. Mhm.
Somebody who does what?
They can actually deal with somebody who does contouring because they've been
Body
trained.
contouring?
They can also see a cosmetologist only because the cosmetologist has been trained in so many fields, right? And then, yeah, hmm and a massage therapist, and a massage therapist too.
Yeah, because they're manipulating your body. But I think with a massage therapist, there are so many different levels of massage. Wouldn't that be the deep massage, deep tissue
So
massage?
lymphatic massage. No, lymphatic massage is very light.
Okay. Y'all heard that, right? Lymphatic massage is very light. So it's not that deep tissue,
No,
heavy duty, hard massage. Not supposed to be hard at all. That's what I wanted to get to the point of because a
and
lot
then
of people think
if you incorporate,
she hungry, y'all. That shit good.
nope.
If you incorporate, hey, Dean,
How you sound?
easy. He just walked in.
Damn, you
Hey,
sound
Dean.
like what? I'm like, damn, no. I was trying to shut in.
I see everything.
I see. I'm like, what?
So with this lymphatic again, we can get her to stop eating and talk.
No, but just very, very light touch. Very light touch. And I got a girl who does it, and then I got the tea to go along with the lymphatic. It's all good. When I say it's good, it's good.
Oh, my cousin already said it was good. By the way, you all, my cousin is a survivor of breast cancer. and she's used Nadia's lymphatic drainage tea. And I've also wanted to get her on the show. The thing is, well, now it shouldn't fight with her time because it's not morning no more. I know her butt is her home, damn it, at 7 o'clock at night. Um, but she ain't gonna be at work, and so she can get her butt on this show now. So Nadia just mentioned a few things. If you guys had not paid attention, let me tell you guys what would make a world of difference in your energy.
Oh, Nita, I want to hang up because I cannot stand. It is not linking up. Can I hang up?
Hang up and come back.
Okay.
It is, she's getting an overcall. That's her, it's something else going on with her phone. But anyway, she just mentioned a few things. She mentioned massage, a massage therapist, your cosmetologist. Well, let me be the one to tell y'all, cosmetology from back in the day might not have been like older cosmetologists, like past 50. If they passed 50 and they've been doing hair for a long time, maybe they didn't maybe their grandfather or grandmother in, as you want to call it, that they didn't have to do all the stuff that they're doing now.
Neela.
Huh?
Okay. Dion said, turn your Bluetooth off. I'm like, what is wrong? Why did my hand
Oh
on?
yeah, you had a Bluetooth on. Yeah, Dad, you got to turn it off when
Like,
you
yeah,
on.
that's shit. I'm like, what is going on?
Unless you had it in your ear.
No.
Okay.
He's talking,
Yeah.
girl, he's talking to a man. Girl, whatever.
Well, I mean, it took a man to tell you that.
Girl, whatever. Neela, don't do it. Neela, don't do it. Neela, don't do
You know that's
it.
my brother. I gotta go along with him sometimes. We can't leave him out all the time. Look,
Girl, we're gonna not be bothered with him.
we gotta give him a little credit. Just a little bit.
Look, hold on. Let me see. You see my shirt say, hold on.
Power to the people. Power to the people. But he was right. So back to
he was
what we
right.
said, because I'm finna get off because I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I ain't ate since early today.
That's
So
what you should be eating. Some French
I ate,
fries.
right. I ate my hours 8 to 7, 8, I mean 7 to 7, I mean 7 to 6 Central Time, 8 to 7
Mm-hmm.
Eastern. I'm tired. But anyway, she mentioned 3 to 4 different things, you guys. I just want people to understand. And I'm not a doctor or a lawyer or an Indian chief. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a natural therapist or none of that. I'm an experienced person, a person who has dealt with a couple of things, issues with my own health. And I have gone through numerous ways of trying to restore myself. And every time I've gone to a doctor, I've not been healed of anything that I've gone to the doctor for. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm just going to keep it real. You're not healed. You're just
Masking.
masking, band-aid. You got a band-aid on it. Whatever's going on with you, I'm going to doctor. Kimberly Mixon Dixon had a bag full of damn medication.
Girl, when I saw that, I want to scream. I want to scream. I saw that today, seriously. And I responded to your comment on that page. And I was like, this is insane.
Kimberly
I won't
Mixon
even give
Dixon.
I won't even give nobody a tincture or a tea. I only do it one at a time. I'm like, what in the world is happening here?
And I just
Okay, go
got,
ahead.
and I'm hoping Kimberly Mixon, here we go.
Crazy.
This is what
Crazy.
Kimberly posted on Facebook.
Crazy. Yep, crazy. Sim, this what she
Y'all
do
see all
every
them
day.
damn
No.
bottles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
That's about
11,
50. They ain't
12,
no
13,
9.
14,
What you talking
15,
about? That's more
16,
than 9. What are you
17.
talking about?
We got about 18 bottles of medication in this
No, about
damn
20.
bag.
20 plus. 20 plus. Seriously, 20 plus.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And
I won't let you
I'm
take
just,
2 herbs at one time. I won't even allow people to come to my store and buy 2 tinctures at one time. And they got people taking 20 pills in a day. That's
in a day.
insanity.
It's
And you
insane.
still sick, and people still
And
question, and they still question.
health,
No, they question
herbs,
us.
herbs, herbalists and
And
natural health
you can look at
practitioners.
Neela and say, well, Neela was sick, 6, 10, 12, what happened? I don't even keep count of the shit, right? But I'm like, what did we do? We did 2 things, Neela, and we had an ointment.
Two
Two
things in the
things
oil, or
and an
oil.
ointment and an oil.
Yeah.
The dermatologist said they couldn't fix it. The medical doctor said you can remember when you said you went to the pharmacist and the pharmacist said she's dealing with that and she said you'll never be fixed. Remember you told me the
The
pharmacist
pharmacist
said
told
that.
me that. Yeah, the pharmacist told me. The pharmacist had psoriasis. She said, girl, none of that stuff is going to work. The pharmacist told me this.
You need to go back to see her ass so I can make me some damn money, girl.
She said, you'll never get well. She
What,
said,
what, hold on.
ain't none of that going to heal you.
Wait. What where was you what clinic was that? What pharmacy was that, Neela, for real? 75th? Where was you at?
A Walgreens pharmacist.
Where? I'm going up there. 75th, 87th. Where was you at? I need to go over there. It's okay. You'll remember later. It's okay. As my grandbaby say,
No,
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry. It was Target. I was at a Target store at their
Mm,
pharmacy. I was at a Target store and the woman told me, oh, is that what you need? I
mm.
told her I was going to University of Chicago and the doctor told me I had psoriasis. Nobody in my family has ever had this. Ever. So I'm like freaking out on it because, ma'am, she said this. This is what this pharmacist, doctor of pharmacy, told me. Oh, by the way, she's Indian,
I knew
Middle
that.
Eastern Indian. By the
I knew
way,
that.
she's Indian. She
I
told
knew that.
me, oh, and I can give you this. Oh, that's an over the counter one. Oh, she said, no, it's not. No, it's not. We have to do a prescription for that. And so I had the prescription. She said, is that working for you? I told her, I don't know. I don't think so though. She said, oh, it's not going to help you. What other options did you have? And I told her. And she said, you probably do a lot better with light therapy. This is what the pharmacist told me. The
Mm,
doctor didn't tell me that. The pharmacist did.
mm,
The doctor never told me a damn thing about light therapy. The head nurse did. And that's when
mm.
she said, well, let me see if I can get the doctor to get you a thing for the light therapy because that should help. I told her, hold on. The reason the head nurse told me that because I told her I had just left Target. And the doctor up there, the doctor of pharmacy up there told me that she had the same thing and she never, it never cleared up
Say
with the
that.
medicine. I was taking this medicine, y'all, and it was all in my head everywhere. The doctor told me, yeah, I had a shampoo,
Mm.
I had a skin ointment, and all. Doctor told me take all this, right? Every time I washed my head, it felt like something was burning.
I was like, when I watched your face look like it was burning.
My face was burning. I was just saying, every time I put that ointment on my face turned red. I looked like a beet damn near. I was burning. It was burning me. But it was cooking. I was cooking. And I smelled funny. I don't know
Mm.
about not if she thought so, but I know I had a funny smell.
Remember, I didn't see you. What happened was I was watching you and I was like, okay, this is
Online.
terrible. I was
You was
watching
watching me on the talk
while
show?
you was doing your show.
Yeah.
And I was like, when you're done with all that, come see me. Cause I'm like, she looks miserable. But I knew you were doing everything you were told to do. Right. And I was like, she's doing, and everything is divine. Everything is divine. It really is.
Yeah.
But you were doing what you were told to do. And I kept seeing in my spirit, I was like, she ain't getting better. I was like, it looks worse to me.
I was getting worse.
And I
I
was
had
like, my
lost my
heart was just
entire
like,
energy. I had lost my entire energy.
let
How
me
the
tell you
hell
something.
does psoriasis take your energy?
I got pictures of you in your body
I got pictures of me.
where you can see the before and after just going through a couple of weeks. And you can see how whatever it was eating away at you.
Eating away at me.
You look
Somebody said,
emaciated.
somebody told me, that's funny you said that, because the words eating away at me, because someone saw me and said, you look like you were draining away. Like it was
Mhm,
just draining away. They told me
mhm.
draining and eating the same thing. And I told this person, my energy, y'all, my energy had gotten so low.
If I knew how to pull up the picture, I would. But I don't know how to.
My energy had gotten so damn low that I started getting my affairs in order.
Really?
Now it's a shame that something like that would make you have to get your affairs in order. And I'm a young woman, and I'm gonna tell y'all this: always
I
get
can
your
feel
affairs in order, because nowadays people are dropping dead like flies at all ages. So get your affairs in order if you have some stuff. Get your affairs in orders anyway. It pays to have that shit in order. And as you get older, if you're still alive, you need to make some changes, then go on and make the changes while you still got your mental capacity. But while you still got everything you got, get your affairs in order. That's what I'm going to say. Let me tell y'all, I took, when she told me come see her,
it.
and I told her I went to see her at her shop, and I said, I'm done. She said, no, I want you to be totally done with everything. I don't want
Mhm,
you to do what I'm finna have you do. And then we don't know how it's working. And I understand what she's saying. I said, no, I'm done. I
mhm,
ain't taking that shit no more. And I ain't putting it on my skin no more.
yeah.
And she said, okay.
Let's
And she
go.
said, give me a day. And she wanted to pray, do it over. And she came back and told me, take this tea. She gave me an oil for my skin, which was very soothing. That oil really, really was very soothing on my skin. And she gave me a tea, a detox tea. Don't go buy any detox tea, y'all. Everybody detox tea is not the detox tea that she concocts. Okay. So
You know
don't
what
run
they
out and
want.
go get no damn detox tea.
You know what they
And
want
don't
from.
run out and
You know
go
what they
get
want
no
from
blood
detox.
cleanse pills and stuff. Because everything that you're going to buy is not stuff that she makes. Scratch.
You know why people do
So I took
detox?
the detox tea and the blood cleanse tea. And in two
Let me
weeks,
tell you something, Neela.
changes started taking place in my
The reason people choose detox is they think it's gonna make them lose weight, and I'll be trying to tell people, my detox ain't about losing weight. My detox is about cleaning your body out.
in your body. Yep.
It's not no fucking. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good thing it's a night show.
Okay, good. It's not a weight loss thing. It's a cleanser.
It's a cleanser. Yeah.
I got proof. I got document. I got for real stuff. Not just Neela. I got people. It ain't
It
just
ain't
one
just me,
thing.
y'all. It's a lot of people that is on her stuff. Men and women, I wanted to put that out there. Men and women alike are. Hey, I see a brother go to her shop all the time when I'm here there. I see him all the time coming in there to get the stuff for his face and everything. His
Girl,
shaving face,
let me tell you,
everything.
let me tell you, the brother came the other day. He had his order. This how you know when you love your people. It ain't just
Mhm.
about money. I need my money so I can stay open. Don't get me wrong.
Right. Right.
He ordered everything he wanted. We put it all on the counter. I put it in the bag. It came to $400. You know what he handed me?
What?
$100. He said, "I'm see you next week."
He said, you can't do it out.
And guess what? This is what we've been doing. But I know he gonna give me my money. It's not that. And guess what? If he didn't, I was supposed to do that.
That's how
But we
things
doing
happen.
that. That's how,
Yeah.
but it was when I tell you I bust up, I was like, okay, your total is 390, what that's $400.
Right.
He didn't
All
he
day long.
he didn't even act like he was gonna give it. He said, I got 100, I'm finna give you 100. He didn't ask no question. He didn't say, can I give you? That go to show you my wellness ain't about money. I need my money. Don't get me wrong. Give me my money
Yes,
when you say
that's
you don't
the
need
old
my money.
I mean, because her
'Cause
rent ain't
that's
over
what
in Beverly. Shit.
I'm in the storefront. That I can't be
And
open.
Beverly, on top of that, no, it's not
I
just
can't
say
be
a damn
open.
storefront. She's in
But
one of the most upscale communities in the city of Chicago.
guess
Okay.
what? When I tell you, I bust up laughing when that Negro handed me $100. I said, "Ain't this?" I said, "Boy, he told me, I need my
Not even
respiratory
in
relief."
America.
He said, He said, I need my respiratory relief, and I need my freedom for pain, and I need my pain oil, and then give me fresh tincture." You know how? Where in the city? Hold on, in the city? Nope. Where in the world can you go and you take
Nowhere.
everything you need with you
He couldn't even, let me tell you something. I'm gonna put it like this. He couldn't even go to his doctor, who he's
and get
probably seeing
everything
all
you
the
need?
time, and get not a damn
He's a
thing.
veteran
It don't matter. I
and
still
can't
say
do
this.
that.
He can't go to his doctor's office and get a damn thing for free, but those little bitty sample jars, if they have them, maybe a package of the 4 pills that they give you, the sample pill. That's it. The doctor ain't finna give him all that. Oh, but here's I want to get back to this because I got to get out here. This is the man's that Kimberly Mixon Dixon showed on Facebook today, and I'm saying it because she's not
She
here
said
right
it.
now.
Yep,
But
she
if she
said it.
showed on Facebook, it was live.
It was
So
there.
here's I just want people to see one thing. I want to one lady said, I used to take around 12 to 15, but only 3 now. Sending prayers. Oh no. Another one said, praying for your better health. Get well soon. She's not gonna get well soon.
Not like
I mean,
that.
she's gonna stay how she is, maintaining. It's maintaining her. She's not going to get better. She's not going to be maintained. Not a medicine on this planet has anyone ever gotten better from.
Nope. Nope.
And not it's not nothing in damn annals or nothing else from
Nope.
nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. And doctors have told us that there's not a medicine on this planet that has made anyone better.
Can I tell you something real quick, Neela? Can I tell
Yep.
you something real quick? So my daughter works for uh one of the prominent hospitals on the north side of Chicago by the lakefront. So you know what I'm talking about, right?
Hmm.
Prominent hospitals on the lakefront. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, she's out in the suburbs now.
Hmm.
Same
They got
hospital.
plenty of outlets on in the suburbs.
So she out in
Orland
Gurney.
and everywhere. They got plenty of them.
And you already know what I'm
Evanston,
talking about.
Orland. Mm-hmm.
The N and the W.
I already know
Okay.
you ain't say that. I already know.
Okay. So she has a coworker who can't do her job anymore because she whatever gloves or whatever it is that she's scrubbing in with has broken her hands out so bad that she got sores where she can no longer do her job.
That's that latex.
She's not supposedly she ain't latex and I said supposedly. I'm just telling you supposedly. Okay, so let's go a little further. My daughter says, "Mom, I want to give her something that you have." I said, "Okay, let's go." So she asked her, "Can I bring you something? Are you willing?" She said, "Yeah." And the girl said, "I'll pay for it." Okay. I gave her serendipity. Yeah, I'm still cooking. So give her serendipity. Couple weeks that went past, I said, "Hey, what her hands look like?" She said, "One of her hands look amazing, Mom." And she said the other one you can still see is healing, but it's healing. And she said she told her, when you get ready to tell people how you healed, I'm gonna need you not to talk about my mama. And what's sad about that is because you become when you help people heal and it's not in the pharmaceutical
Mm-hmm.
realm, you become a target,
A sitting duck.
a sitting duck. And so I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, so you mean tell me? She said, "Ma, I'm watching," because my daughter is very much an I spy. Let's
I
say that
am
yeah,
too.
spy.
I be
And she's
peeping
like,
on
"Ma,"
stuff.
she said, "she looks amazing. Her hands look beautiful, and the other one is healing greatly, but the other one basically is healed,
So what
and the
she
other
gonna
one
do
is
by
healed."
putting them damn gloves back on her hand? Cause she shouldn't.
I told her, I said, "Tell her the next thing she needs to do is detox because if she did not have those problems prior, then all of a sudden something
Out the
came
blue.
upon her."
Yeah.
I said, "Whatever that is, she has to detox her system because if it
And
didn't
blood
bother her
cleanse too.
before, yep, if it didn't
And
bother
blood
her before,
cleanse too. Cause it's
it's
in her
something.
blood.
It's in her. Something is in her blood. Something has infiltrated her system."
Yep.
Because if she was able to do her job for years and all of a sudden there's something that came into her
Yep.
system that she needs to clear out. And
Yep.
I said, so now that I said, ask her, I told her, I said, give her a couple more weeks, couple more weeks, so she can really see what you can see. Because, like I said, my daughter's an I spy. She watching everything. I
Hmm.
said, and then ask her, and then say, my next suggestion to you is do some blood cleansing. I said, but it's sad that we have to do that. We have to approach people that way. But pharmaceutical, we'll take that all day long.
People will
You ain't
say,
got to
"Oh,
convince
what?
nobody
Okay, well, the doctor told me don't
to
take
take
that." You know what kills me is when people are when you tell a person to let go of red meat for a minute and
it.
just eat white meat chicken, which is only the breast. The wing, by the way, you guys, is not white
Some
meat.
seafood, or just some seafood, the
It is
right
not white
seafood.
meat. Or get you some fish.
Hmm.
Now, I wouldn't say bottom feeder seafood.
Yeah, I
I
got
would
you.
say, but I would say salmon or cod, but not shrimp and lobster and
And
stuff
not no
right now.
feed, yeah,
Not for right
not
now.
no. In other words, not no scavenger. You're not
I
no
wouldn't do the
scavengers.
scavenger right now when you
Huh.
cleansing. I wouldn't.
Hmm.
But and that red meat and that turkey and red meat. I wouldn't do none of that when you're cleansing
But you know
at
what
all.
else you need?
And no
You need some
dairy.
chlorophyll.
I wouldn't do
Chlorophyll.
none of that. Turkey, red meat, or dairy, or bottom feeders when I'm cleansing at all. When
Hmm.
I was going through my stuff, I didn't eat none of that. None of
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
I've had meat on the road since I've been on the road, but
Ain't
and
nothing
then
wrong
I
with
ain't
that
eat it
though.
like
Ain't
that.
nothing
And then
wrong
I
with
didn't
that
sit
though.
up.
Seriously.
Yeah, but
Ain't nothing wrong
I
with that.
went to taste it because it was at a restaurant I'd never been before. But we went to Rio de
But
Brazil,
there's
Brazilian
nothing
steakhouse.
wrong with eating protein. If you eat high end protein, there's nothing wrong with that. When people say you can't, no, that's just a me thing.
That's her thing. Me, I ain't finna eat all that damn meat
I don't eat meat. I
because
don't
I
eat
don't
red meat.
feel well when I eat it, and so I don't think I really need it like that. I don't feel very well when I eat a lot of meat at all.
And I don't eat red meat. But what I'm saying to people is this: if you feel our bodies speak to us,
Hmm.
we gotta listen. And I'm not talking about I want some sugar, give me sugar. No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, because my
But what
body
I'm
tell me that
saying
shit
is
all
that,
the
oh look, okay, okay, yeah.
time.
That's not what I,
But my body be like, girl, get that candy.
but guess what? You know what candy is about? Sweets
Mhm.
are a
Tearing my teeth
sweets.
up.
Sweets are.
Mhm.
I believe sweets are a liver thing, and salt is a kidney thing. You got to figure out when you need sweet, when your body craves sweet. It doesn't mean candy. It means natural sugars. When your body needs salt, it means natural salt. That means you need some what's it called? What's the damn uh
Pink
uh
Himalayan sea salt.
pink Himalayan. What's the other
Celtic
that I
salt,
like? What's the thing I
sea
like? It's
salt.
uh seaweed.
Oh,
There's some things
seaweed.
that
Yeah,
your body is saying, "Hey, give me
I need
this.
some iodine.
I need some." Right, the body is saying that, so you have to listen. The problem is that we want to just jump on the quick thing, real quick.
The unhealthy
Give me some
thing.
candy. Oh, I get my
The
body. I
natural.
want some candy. But instead of getting the fruit, we go grab a Snicker.
Yep.
There's a difference. So the body is always talking. We just have to listen. And then the
Yep.
thing is that we're not perfect people. And
Nope.
it's okay that we're not perfect people. You ain't supposed to be perfect. If you was perfect, then you wouldn't need the creator.
Nope.
Why would you need God? Why would you need God if you were perfect? You wouldn't. So I don't know, just I don't know. I think it's so
He's
many
gonna
things.
always put a thing in our lives where, especially, I got this to say, and I'm finna close.
Okay.
God will always put something in our lives, or
Hmm.
not. Let me put it this way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me retract that.
Okay.
Okay. Let me start all over. There will always be something that go on in your life that will make you have to call on God.
Baby.
Because when
Hmm.
you stop calling on God,
Hmm.
that's when all hell breaks loose in your life because you have
Hmm.
forgotten God.
Hmm.
And God is is the restorer, the
Of
re,
everything.
of everything
Hmm.
and
I'm
all
only
things.
I'm only where I am right now because I still believe and I have faith and
Yeah.
I take care of myself and I look out for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's reciprocated or not, God has a plan. He got a
Yeah.
plan and we got a plan. And guess what? We better get in his plan.
Yep. Get in his
And
plan.
I'm riding with God's plan all day long and twice on Sunday. So go ahead and go ahead and lead us out, girl, with your
I'm gonna
prayer.
lead y'all out. Let's blow out. Let's take a deep breath in. Just one deep breath on God. Focus on God. Inhale on God. Exhale on so it is, so it shall be. To God be the glory. Lord, thank you for another brand new day, evening that has come upon us. Lord, we are forever grateful for your presence, for your mercies that endureth forever. Lord, we thank you that you went before us this morning before we left our homes or our places of business or whatever we were doing, and you made our crooked places straight. Hallelujah. Lord, we thank you that the information that goes on this show is information that should be going on this show because nothing happens by happenstance. So
Mm,
there was a reason for all this to be on here today and for Nadia to be on tune with us as well. Lord, we thank you for the platforms that bring us all together. Hallelujah. We thank you for the information that comes across these channels. Hallelujah. We thank you for the light at the end of the tunnel that we
mhm,
all will see because you will remove the veils off of all of our eyes, unplug our ears, and allow us to place us on that straight and narrow road that get us to the other side. Lord, we're thankful for parting the Red Sea. Hallelujah. We are
mm,
thankful that we were able to get to the other side. And still, we still have to work at all things and everything. And we're thankful that you're here with us to help us work through it all. To God be the glory. Lord, thank you for another brand new day. Thank you for watching over our family and our pets, our businesses, our properties. Lord, thank you for all in all. Life above all. Mobility, movement, nurturing, all of that. We are forever grateful. To God be the glory for all people on this planet. And we
mm.
all come together and we all say, Amen, Amen, Amen to all your glory. Whoo! Y'all better
And
recognize.
guess what? Amen.
You better know it. You better know it. Everybody, go in peace today and make somebody's day. Somebody does need your help. Share this video to
Yep.
someone in your
Yep.
network, to all ones in your network.
Yep.
Somebody needs to hear this. It might save somebody's life.
It might.
Somebody needs to hear this. And if you all need to know anything about Nadia, let me see something here. If y'all need to know anything, I know I got on here somewhere. It's a whole bunch of something. Here she
It's
is.
a whole bunch of stuff. That's terrible.
A whole
She's a
bunch of
whole
something. There
bunch of
she
stuff.
is right there. That's where her location is. 1859. Wait. That ain't the one I want, though. The
It's
one I want.
1805 through 1809.
Yeah, but that ain't the one I want.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the one I want. Right there. Blue Lady Wellness Boutique and the Blue Collective at 1805 through 1809 West 95th Street. The number is 312-945-8640. 8677. Once again, that's 312-945-8677 for Nadia. The lady right here who's an herbalist. She is a 20 plus year herbalist and owns a tea shop, natural tea shop in Beverly, the community of Beverly in Chicago. So give her a call, check her out. If y'all, let me tell you, check that detox and fresh, that blood cleanse out. I'm telling you, and that lymphatic.
Girl, I
Those
about to
three
say, and
things.
I swear I was gonna say, and girl, because I took that. Okay, we
Those,
gotta do that
let me
tomorrow.
tell you,
We'll do
those
it another
three
day.
things the
Ooh,
body needs all the time.
sweet.
Those three things. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Go get you a massage, a light touch massage.
Like
Then
that.
drink
Come on.
2 cups of water directly after they give you that massage. Take you a whole bottle of water and drink it after that massage because it
And guess
opens up
what?
the tunnel.
After you get that massage, you can get some lymphatic tea.
Get you some lymphatic tea and let the massage and that lymphatic tea drain the rest of it out of you. You'll be peeing it all out. Then get your blood cleansed and your system detoxed.
Things
To
are over,
God be
show.
the glory.
We'll
Everybody,
talk about it
it's
later.
been a class. I'll see y'all
I'm
tomorrow,
about to go look.
right?
Hey,
At
Nita,
7 p.m.
I'm going on TikTok. I'm about to go to TikTok.
Right now?
I am, girl.
Don't
I'm
go to
on the
TikTok too
move.
soon because they look like they trying to shut them down. The
That's all
court.
right. I'm gonna go TikTok, and then once they over with, I go to YouTube, whatever. So if you
I
want to
know.
come over, if you ain't tired, come over there because I'm about to go over there because I'm trying to be consistent.
Okay,
Okay.
stay consistent. I got to go to the store. I'll be back.
You could just be online. You ain't got to be in
Okay,
the
I'll
room.
go. I'll be online, but I got to go to the grocery store because I got to eat. Talk
Okay,
to
bye
y'all
boo.
later.
I'll talk to y'all
I
later. Bye
love
bye.
y'all. To God be the glory. See y'all tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.